Meanwhile, at the Grandview High School in the food court area, Melissa's eating her lunch at the table. Till Sheldon came by and sat down, and Melissa saw him at her table. We need to talk about last night. There's nothing to talk about. You can't just kiss me and leave in a mystery guest. I guess I was in the moment. I'm not a fool, Melissa, and I can see quite clearly what kind of game you're playing at, and I'm not gonna be part of it. Meanwhile, on the roof, Alice is waiting till Summer and Andrew came to where she is, and she turned and saw them. Is there any reason to why you call us on the roof? Well, given to the status quo right now, I didn't want to ruin your reputation all. You know what? I could have sworn I've never seen you. That's because you haven't. I transferred from another school. Look, we're getting off base here. The reason why I call you, because I need your help. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Max is putting books in his locker. Soon, he got finished and closed his locker door, and turned and saw Vanessa there. Hey you, just the man I was looking for. I need a favor. Sure, what's up? How do you feel about being my boyfriend if I pay you? Look, as flat as that sound and it is, I really got a lot going on right now. Oh my god, I totally forgot about your mom, not to mention the revelation told me a few days ago. I'm sorry about that. Second thought, never mind about the offer. Really? Perhaps I can take that offer. And as Bobby came to where they are, and Vanessa and Max saw him. Meanwhile, while they're talking, Lauren walked past them to the courtyard, where Heather and Tyler is, and they saw her. I've spoken to Mr. Walters, and he said not to let smell mattress get to me, because I have you and Alex and also Casey, despite him being in a coma, and that's all the family I need. I couldn't agree more, which is why I was thinking we should have special Thanksgiving. That's a good idea. One of these days, our parents will come around, yes, and until then, I think we should continue to experience life as we know it. I couldn't agree more, and as Daniel came to where they are, and Lauren, Heather, and Tyler saw him. Meanwhile, in the empty classroom, Adam's thinking, and as he has a flashback of the lovemaking from the vision he saw. And as the flashback ends, just as Nate came in and went to where Adam is, who saw him. Dude, you look like you're in another world. Well, I guess one can say that. How's your marriage coming along? If you're wondering if Tracy's managed to text our next assignment. Oh, speaking of which, were you at Holden's party around Labor Day? No, I wasn't invited at all. I guess you're looking for more answers in the effort to see if Tracy, it's more than that. I don't trust her at all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Carly's ringing up an order. Till Ethan came to where Carly is. Hey Carly, and as Carly turned and saw Ethan there. What are you doing here? I didn't try to make wrong. I miss you as well. Look, I know you're busy at work, but I want to let you know that I'm going to be moving here. Kristen, can you cover for me? Sure. And as Carly led Ethan to one of the booths in her section, and as they hug each other, and pull away, and went and sat down, and faced each other. When my family and I left New York, I made it quite clear on where we stand far as in our relationship. Well, as far as I'm concerned, we still do have a chance, now that that family's not gonna be here. Meanwhile, at the Edgewood Company in the recording studio, where Meredith's reviewing her lyrics, till Crystal came in, and Meredith saw her. Well, I see you gearing up for our first recording. Tell me this, Crystal. When were you planning to tell us that you chucked Faith out of the group? I didn't at all. And as Abby, Lucas, and Oliver came to where they are. Really? Cause I kinda doubt that. And why is that? Cause Faith informed us of your plans since you're coming back. You all seem to forget that my father sponsored this group and securing a record deal. Plus, I'm wrong. You don't get to call the shots at all. Really. If that's how it's gonna be, then let me make it easy. You all are out of my group. Meanwhile, at the Grandview High School in the food court area, Melissa and Sheldon are talking. I don't know what you're talking about, Sheldon, but if you're referring to us kissing, can you quiet down? I don't want the whole school to know about. Why? Because it would ruin you and Molly as you know it? Look, I haven't forgotten what she's done. And by the way, what's going on? This isn't like you at all. Then you must not know me like you think you did. I'm sorry having to drop this on you, but the fact is, you and I have been together most of our lives since grade school, and I wasn't ready to give that up so soon, where you have. And besides, I don't want to witness a feud between you and Molly. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Vanessa, Max, and Bobby are talking. First of all, Bobby, this does not consider wrong, because it does now. As much as I want to stay here and chat, I got stuff to do. Excuse me. And as Max turned and walk away. And as Vanessa turned and faced Bobby. You must really be desperate to take an offer from the likes of me. Not if it means you being a Jeff, who you haven't broken up. Yeah, don't look too shocked. I'm not stupid. You said it, not me. Look, think about it. Tracy will buy you and me as a couple. I get it. But you honestly think that you're gonna tap this so easily? You got another thing coming. Meanwhile, in the courtyard, Heather, Tyler, Lauren, and Daniel are talking. I think we should take the time to enjoy what's left of our senior year. He's right. In fact, why don't we go to Disneyland for the day, just to relax and have some fun? If only we can. Actually, we can. What's wrong being here? I mean, there's more than enough places you can go. Like the beaches, Santa Monica, Malibu, the Pacific Palisades. Yeah, you know, that does sound good. Cause I really need a vacation from all this madness. Then why don't we all go to the beach and discuss our Thanksgiving dinner? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go now, cause I'm really bored here, and besides, nobody's gonna notice that we're gone. Good call. Let's go. And as they all got up and head down the hall. Soon, just they arrived at the exit, Tracy went and blocked them. Leaving us so soon? Hate to cut your little plan short, but I'm afraid you ain't going nowhere. Meanwhile, in the classroom, Adam and Nate are talking. I really don't blame you, man. Tracy's determined to ruin people's lives. What I'm thinking is, my marriage arrangement was just a way to keep Samuel's family in line. And as Alice, Summer, and Andrew came in the room and went to where Nate and Adam is, and they saw them. I need your help. The both of you. What can we do? Easy. Prove that Molly's nothing but a fraud in Sheldon's eyes, Alice. We were all there when it was revealed that Molly was pregnant. I don't buy it for one damn second. She's obviously using this to have Sheldon to herself, just like she did with your wife. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go find her. And as Adam got up and went and left the classroom, while Alice, Summer, and Andrew continued to talk. Dude, you have to admit it does sound kinda dodgy, given the time of it. Yeah, you may be right. The question of the matter is, how we prove this so-called theory we speak of. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Carly and Ethan are talking. Ethan, even if we did look, I know you're scared. It's more than that. When we broke up, it was to protect you. I didn't want you to be in harm's way, and how many times I have to say this? I don't give a damn. I love you, Carly. Danger's always around us when we're together. That hater's family really had it in for us, cause look, that was self-defense. I killed a man. It doesn't justify anything I just did. Well, if you ask me, he got exactly what he deserved. Meanwhile, at the Edgeworth Company in the recording studio, Meredith, Abby, Lucas, Faith, Oliver, and Crystal are talking. You can't just chuck us out of the group, really? Cause it seemed to me I just did. You are really a smart shut up! Look, we all signed a contract with Rachel and Samuel. Well, I can change that. Speaking of which, and as Crystal came to Faith and snapped, what the hell was that for? Back off! You just sealed your fate as you know it. And as Faith got her iPhone and dialed 911, but Crystal's knocked the phone out of her hand. What the hell is your problem? You are spreading lies about me, saying that yeah, we both heard you when we came in the room yesterday. So tell us, Crystal, what exactly is your endgame here? I'm not gonna stand here and take this. And as Crystal hit out, but Faith grabbed her arm. Wrong. You're not going anywhere. Meanwhile, at the Grandview High School in the food court area, Melissa and Sheldon are talking. You know, it really doesn't matter since she basically has what she wants, which is you. Look, the only reason why I'm with Molly, because she's your baby. Yes, I know that. Tell me something. If you feel so strong about me, then I married Adam to protect your father, because do you even love the guy? Of course I do. He's my husband after all, and in time I will love him more. Till that happens, I think it's best that we stay apart from each other for a while. Excuse me, and as Sheldon got up and head out, just as Adam came to her table and sat down, and she saw him. What was that about? You know what? It doesn't really matter. I missed you this morning. So do I. I had something to take care of, but more importantly, I think you and I need to talk. Meanwhile, in the hallway, Vanessa and Bobby are talking. We'll discuss matters of us being exclusive a little later in the game. Look, the only reason to why we're a couple is to show Tracy that I moved on from Jeff and that what? That he can get in the big leagues in sports? Why you have so much hatred against the guy? I thought he was your mate. Clearly you don't know what's been happening. Oh, I do. Quite clear. You were on the football team and the basketball team. No thanks to Jeff and his twin brother along the rest of your mates. Yeah, about that. I'm the equipment manager on the football team and the backup player on the basketball team. What does that prove? Well, for one thing, it proves that your mates really care about you, but it seems to me you don't give a damn about them at all. The point of the matter is, thanks to me, you can still be with Jeff, but we're gonna have to really make it official that you and I are together. Really? You want us to make out right here in the hallways where everyone can see us? Well, that is the idea of us being exclusive. Plus, Tracy will be convinced that you and I are together. Meanwhile, in the classroom, Lauren, Daniel, Heather, and Tyler walk in. And Tracy came from behind them and closed the door. And as they all turn and face her. First of all, who the hell are you? I'm the one who's gonna be saving your asses from being in trouble. What do you want? I have a way to find your parents. Look, Tracy, thanks, but Lauren and I really don't need anyone in our personal family business. Seems you both do. Heather, Daniel, can you give us... No, Daniel, don't you dare leave with this crazy person. You don't have to worry, because I'm not going anywhere. Me neither. How loyal of you two. In fact, it's kind of cute. No matter. Perhaps you two don't give a damn whether or not if your parents are dead or alive. Get the hell out. Now, or I will injure myself. Fine. And as Tracy turned and went and left the room. While the others continued talking and Tyler came to where his sister is. Hey, don't let her get to you. Our parents will be found in the end. Meanwhile, in another classroom, Summer, Andrew, Alice, and Nate are talking. By the way, I want to thank you so much for having me meet Sheldon. He's been the best person I ever encountered. You really think Molly would see Sheldon? Yes! Not to mention he has people to change the results. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna look more into this. How you gonna do that? Well, I have some sources to get what I need. Perhaps you don't have to. What do you mean? Well, in a few months, we're all gonna see whether she's pregnant or not. Molly doesn't seem the one to lie, but then again, exactly like I said before, we're all gonna wait to see if she's pregnant or not. Should I even ask what the hell you're up to? Trust me, it will become clear quite soon. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Carly and Ethan are talking. Look, Ethan, the fact of the matter is, I am taking a long break from dating. Take as much time as you need, but no, I will always be around when you need me. Thank you. And honestly, I want you to start dating other girls. Carly, we've been through this before. I know, but I don't like to see the fact that you're alone. That's how much I love you, Carly. Look, I know you'll always be with me, so I will wait as long as I have to the end of time. I don't give a damn what anyone says. You and I are endgame. And as Ethan got up and went and left the pub, and as Carly also got up and head to the bar area where Kristen is, who sent someone with Carly. What's wrong? That man who happened to walk out is the person I love. You don't think I know that? I see how smitten you two are together. Don't forget, I protect your entire family, so I know all. Meanwhile, at the Edgeworth Company in a recording studio, Meredith, Abby, Lucas, Faith, Oliver, and Crystal are talking while Faith got Crystal by the arm. Richie Bullock, get your damn hands off me! You do realize Ricket's wrong. It'll never stick in court, trust me. I have more than enough money to stop any games you throw at me. I guess we're gonna have to find out now, won't we? And as Meredith, Abby, Lucas, Faith, and Oliver turn and head to their door. Wait! And as they stop and turn and face Crystal. Look, I'm sorry for being such a control freak. I guess, when it comes to career, I always thought I'd be the leader and I make all the choice of what's best for the crew. Really? That seems kinda odd. Clearly you've been spoiled enough to assume that you'll be the leader, but that's not how the game is played around here. Stop wasting our time, Crystal. This lawsuit will come into play. Please excuse us. And as they all turned and left the room, just as Slater came in to where Crystal is and she saw. Really, dude? You could really have my back instead of hiding in the shadows. I'm sorry, it's fine. Something's wrong. Yeah, there is.
I think we may have a major problem on our hands.